Okay. Oh, and on the bottom we got Don Juan. Child, let's talk about it. Oh, I feel like I need this close to me. I want this close to me. I guess it got some energy to feed me or something. So it's on my lap, Sagittarius. It want to be close to me for some reason. All right, we got a flyer. All right. Well, Sagittarius, baby, I'm gonna put your flyer right there. So let's talk about your pre-shuffle, okay? All right, baby. So in your pre-shuffle for this week, it felt like some of you guys, like, okay, either you have already walked away from something or someone, or you want to and haven't, because you still feel confused about the situation. Like this week, some of you will come to the conclusion that if you want to like come out of this unlikable, confusing ass situation, maybe with a Leo, for a lot of you that was very prominent, and Virgo was very prominent. If you want to come out of like this unlikable situation, like you're gonna have to let this person go, and the drama that come with them. Like it just feels like the fight, Sagittarius, you or somebody else just feel like the fight is not even worth it anymore, and it's like sitting back thinking about it. Shit, you probably feel like you better off, or like maybe you were even fine before this person came along. But I feel like in a pre-shuffle, like Sagittarius was holding you or somebody else back right now is, it's like the question of should you or should you not? It's like even after this heartbreak, you still asking yourself the damn question of should I or should I not? But I also could see, Sagittarius, that for those of you, especially for those of you who haven't walked away already, there is a good chance of this week that you really getting in touch with your emotions, really getting in touch with, what you're doing and where you're going. Like you really are going to come to the conclusion that this shit is not worth fighting for anymore. And in your pre-shuffle, like I said, Leo came up prominent, Virgo came up prominent, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio came up prominent, Libra, Gemini, or any air sign. And I saw very small Earths. I saw very small Earths, okay? So and I want to really start with your theme cards here, because you got detective here and you got Prince here, and I feel like with these theme cards, it's just, again, that's that confusion. You don't know if you want to walk away from this or not. You don't know if you really still want to fight for this or not. Behind that, we got the Alchemist. You probably trying to figure out like what I'm finna do with this. Like I feel like somebody is in thinking mode, almost like meditation mode, as we can see on the table. Like you just thinking about it. See her, she all asleep and stuff. She's sleeping on it right now. And I feel like that's what somebody here is doing, is trying to figure out how am I about to switch out this situation, because we got the trickster on the table, the saboteur on the table. Some of y'all dealing with your child's father. Some of y'all dealing with your child's damn father, or this could even be your father, okay? Because I did also feel like in a pre-shuffle that for some of y'all, this Six of Summer on the table, this could actually just be a friendship for some of y'all. Some of y'all thinking about should you even hold on to a friendship? So some of y'all, the relationship is going to be different. Some of y'all, it's your lover, and it has nothing to do with the child of the father of your child or mother. We got the lovers on the table here with the six of summer, and that's why I say this could absolutely be a friend. This could be another type of relationship here. But the point is, do you still want to stay friends with this friend? Do you still want to stay friends with this lover? Do you still want to stay friends with this person that you have been with forever, or in this relationship that you have probably been with for quite some time for some of you? Or maybe you have just wasted a lot of time. Spirit just said wasted a lot of time. Some of y'all, here go that damn Virgo. Okay, you in your mind about this Virgo. Didn't I say Gemini too? Yes, I did. I said Gemini from your pre-shuffle. So you trying to figure out if you're going to stay in this situation. It's right here. You trying to figure out if you're going to stay in this situation. Gemini, Virgo, or this is you mixed with one of these, or what have you, or it could possibly not be. This is just the energy on the situation. But the bottom line here is that not only did it come out in a pre-shuffle, but I can see here somebody is damn sure in their mind about this friendship, this relationship, this friendship, this relationship. They're in their mind about it, okay? Should I try to fight for this or not? Okay? But I'm feeling like, as we can see right here, hold on, baby. What's this? That's the jumper, okay. I can put that right there because we already talked about your theme cards. But I can see right here that some of y'all, especially for those of you who have not already walked away, and let's be clear, those of you who have already walked away, you still in your mind about this situation. It's still on your mind. That came up in the pre-shuffle. It's still on your mind. Because it's like, a part of you want them or want this situation, but it's just like, it's exhausting or something. Or a part of you really don't want it or something, but for some reason or another. But some of you all, I can see here, you're not wanting to work on this situation. You're not wanting to work on this situation because you're ready to come out. You're ready to come out of it. You're ready to come out right here. You're not really wanting to work on this. But yet, the fact that you're sitting up here in meditation mode tells me that you don't know. Still, you don't know. You got some decisions to make, Sagittarius, you or somebody else. Again, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, like I said, from your pre-shuffle. Like I said, I did see a little bit of Earth, but these weren't really speaking to me as far as specific Earth signs, just like they are not now in your in what's on the table. Some of y'all gonna make up your mind, and you're gonna make up your mind that this shit is not worth it anymore. This collaboration, this relationship, this whatever the hell it is, it's not worth it anymore. Right now, you are probably trying to play detective and figure things out and gain as much insight and information as you can, because that's going to help you figure out whether this is worth fighting for or not. Playing detective is going to help you transform this situation and come out of being with a sabotager and a trickster, or tricking your damn self and sabotaging your damn self. Pick one, okay? And then we had, that was just why I cut the deck, remember? That was just why I cut the deck, Some of y'all, yeah, you just took a gamble on something. You know, maybe you had just came out of something and you jumped into something, and you know, it ain't turning out right. What's this? Yeah, it's not turning out right. Wait a minute, let me go back here and look at these. And that goes back to that feeling like you were better off before they even came along. Right here. You were better off. You were a better fighter before they came along. Better nurturer, a better mother, a better person before they came along. You had reclaimed yourself before somebody came along, okay? Period. It's right there. Now on the bottom, we got damn Don Juan. Okay? This is Don Juan causing some confusion, okay? Don Juan got you in your head. He seducing you and shit. Being all romantic, but you know, like you know. Who is this on the bottom talking? But you know, like you know, they saying all the right stuff. Like I feel like the more I hold these cards, the more they gonna talk. So I'm not gonna go back there. But Don Juan causing some confusion, okay? He keep me in your head. That's why you're confused, okay? You're confused. You're confused. Okay. Because the truth is, Don Juan ain't coming up off shit. The fighting in the situationship, whatever y'all have built together, it's falling apart. You know, maybe even this person like got you all in your head and you're not sure about letting them go because maybe they are the emperor in their own right. Maybe that's what got you confused. They are taking care of home here, but it's like they're taking care of home here. See, that's why Don Juan got you in your head. It's mind games going on here. Someone could be taking care of things in the right, but then when you look at this, what's this? Because this holding on to motherfucking money, and this is fighting. So is somebody doing just enough? And Don Juan got you in your head on there. What's happening? All I know is that you confused, Sagittarius. You with somebody else. That's all I can tell you. You confused. And for those of you who have come out of this confusion, good. For those of you who are still in this and meditating and thinking on this shit and trying to figure this out, listen, do what's best for you, baby. But some of you all are going to come out of the confusion and it's just not going to be worth fighting for it anymore, because again, some of you all are going to realize that you were better on your own. You were good before this came along and before getting tied into this. So you may try to reclaim that. Reclaim your old life back or something. You know, it's kind of like I see a baby being weaned from a bottle or something. So anyway, Sagittarius, that is what I have for you. And I will see you guys back here next week. Bye.